Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Game back for another video, back for next obviously Ozone Skyblock Reborn here. Sorry about the late upload, the weird upload this week. There are reasons behind that, and I'm not going into said reasons. But anyways, as you can see here, we have the hopping bonsai thing, and the other item we needed for the crafting terminal. And honestly, it's because I'm assuming that it has to do with these saplings, and that it's a chance to get them out of the stickling twilight saplings. Maybe you have to cutting down like, let's say like 8 trees or something like that, then you'll get this item here. But I didn't feel like doing that, so I kind of cheated a little bit. I cheated in this item just so I can get this item faster, a little bit faster. Oops. And here I'll show you what I mean by cheating that in. So for that item, here for the I think it's buns. Botany, not bonsai, botany. They changed the name. Botany. You get it. It's you get this thing, which you should know how to build this thing, which you think it's just okay, it's just that, or it's like this, or it's like this. You need one of those, or 4 of those to get 4 of those. It's this recipe here with these things, which are earth essence, which is pretty okay to make. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you need the earth essence, which is from the earth thing, which is this, which is this, which is this, which again you could just silk touch grass or something. And then you need the water essence, which is this, which you need this, which is just water buckets and that. You need fire essence, which is this, which is just lava. That's easy. And then you need this, which is air essence, which is just glass bottles, which is easy. So all easy stuff to get. It's just tedious. And then you need this thing, which I need to make. This thing that I'm going to make, and this thing I need to make. I just didn't feel like going through all that process, so I basically just gave myself, where was it? So I basically just gave myself 1 awakening supremium, with the 4 supremium I already had in my chest there, or in the drawer there, and threw it in this pressurized intimidating one of these, which then I used to make this thing. Obviously those systems, the stuff with the essence and stuff like that, and with the the different items to make the infinium, this item here that takes the block, which takes all this, I will end on each of these. I will set it all up. So I will sometime off camera set this all up, so it's not like I'm cheating. It just at this moment I needed this botany pot now. I know when I mentioned this botany pot, I left going for like maybe 20 minutes, probably I want to say more like an hour. I was gonna say like 30 minutes or an hour, and only got 1 of those. So it's like, it's not like, it's a very, very low chance to get. What else? Yeah. So like I said, I will set the system up to get this. It's just I feel like waiting to get all that. Like the altar itself is fine. It's just getting each of the essences, going through this stuff, doing all this, which then we need to go to the underground. And I want to save the underground because it's a new dimension or Undergarden, sorry, for when I'm actually on camera here, like I am now. So that's why this video is called Into the Underground, because I plan on going into the underground. Oops. Down. The underground in this video, but I do have a bunch of stuff to show off beforehand. Like that thing, which at the moment I just have making the mirror essence because this is the only way to get it. It's automated, but also as you can see, it doesn't give you a lot. Doesn't give you a lot very fast, because the bonding pot itself you can upgrade to be faster, so you can multiplayer speed, so you can make it a lot faster speeds of growing stuff. I think it's as fast as now because of the seeds will go open at 1.3x speed, meaning this is a speed multiplier, but even so, it actually, until we upgrade the actual botany pots here with decorated blocks and star blocks, which are just other blocks and gold. So this is the speed it's going to be at. What else? Oh, yes, the other thing I have to show you is this over here. I made this thing. Pyro, whatever. This is pretty easy. I made it so I can make charcoal, and then I can throw said charcoal into with iron in the blast furnace, and that's the way you can get steel, basically, quite cheap like. And then I just have this tank here for the oil. What else did I think? I think that's about it. I maybe the pulverizer as well. I don't know if I showed this off camera. Yes, I made this off camera between episodes as well. So that's how you make it. 2 sag mills. 2 of those, 1 of those. I basically have all the items I need to build on the machines. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I think magma induction. I think this setup is here. It's just this, these 3 on the new machines. Right, I think that's it. That's all the new stuff, kind of. 2 more items to show you here is the slice from Ender.io, like this, which is this, which is this, oh, which is this. These, which are these and that. These are just, you know, those. Pretty easy to make. And a head, which makes this thing, which is a subbiner, which I also built which is like this. That's like that. Which I used to make a powered spawner. Which is like this, which is a spawner, which I just grabbed a random like blaze spawner from the nether fortress we found, and you basically combine it with any soul. So, you know, I took a vial, right clicked on a wither, and now I have a what if I sleep here? If I look in this chest, I think, or this chest. Yes, now I have a powered wither spawner. My plan is to add it to that, so I can just have automated getting skeleton skulls for nether stars. I did state that the let's play is gonna end soon, and what I meant is I think we're on part 15. I forget what part we're on. We're on like an even number of parts, like 15 or 20ish, and so the amount of parts that are gonna be left is about 5. Just as a FYI, just because I think it's always good I believe it's always good for let's plays to try to end on like an even number. I don't know, it's kind of like a pet peeve of mine. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out the best way to do spawning. I tried this stuff, but then it takes all this stuff, which is all this stuff, which is all this stuff, which then it's this stuff. I mean, this is just tedious stuff, and I'm getting tedious stuff. Also these, which are pretty easy to make. These are just entering and the energetic and the ender ingot, and the ender ingot is just these with compressed to get the nerium plates. It's just server press, but to get the nerium ingot, it's just throwing, where is it? Lead ingots, ender pearls, and diamond dust, which you can get from a pulverizer. Hence why I made the pulverizer to get 2 enderium. So I have enderium somewhere. I have pulverizing stuff too. Enderium somewhere, and I think I have in it's just some plates. So yeah, a lot of miscellaneous crafting. Yeah, that's why I did all that. But then I found out this thing like I said, needs all that other stuff. So that's out of the picture. And then I thought about going for pressurized stuff, but then it needs all this stuff, which is all this stuff. And luckily enough, Ender.io has a simple just spawner. I don't know why I didn't go for the Ender.io spawner earlier. I kind of just like went over my head that I could just do a powered spawner, and I even have it set up already. The plan is to make some mechanism windmills and have that power this, and then as you can see, I have it all set up. These are frame blocks to, you know, so I can I don't know why I didn't use normal slabs that way, but basically line, and underneath this oak slab here, like right where this can't really show you, but where this slab is where the spawner is going to go. And my hope here is that the spawner will only work below it and such. So that is a plan. For spelling withers, and since I have the beheading in there, I'll get a bunch of wither skull heads a lot easier. Now you can put beheading on a sword or whatever, but the problem is it's a very hard enchantment to get. So just as a heads up there. Oh. No, I'm gonna get rid of that. Next, I'm working on crying obsidian, which I think which is something else from the Undergarden. So realistically, that's where I went to head. Also, I built a resistance charm, or strength charm, I mean, hoping it would give me strength 2 automatically as like my night vision here, but it doesn't. I think you need this thing takes mana, and because it's from Botania, as you can see, and so you need the Botania tablet that will take mana. You know, like a battery, like this battery. Basically, the tablet's like this battery. It will take the energy from it, but it's an energy. It's mana. Ready? That's cool. So the other step is to get try to get an artifact to help with damage, basically. I know there is one. So the power glove is the one you want. Hey, yeah. Oh. Helps with damage. Damage. Okay, I think I rambled up for the last 10 minutes. Let's check out the quest book here. So I did upgrade also my Collagen to diamond tier. That's cool. So now they're rocking diamond tiers. Swords up these both, and now they're headed. Now they're basically on full capacity. I think it has 2, yeah, well, at least one emerald stars upgrade, which is the best one you can get. And what I usually do, I'll take a couple of 1,000 stacks out and throw them in there, because we are trying to make the highest tier sextuple thing, so I can use it for the tempered dark glass, so I can make a wither spawning area. So that's kind of, this is what we're working on also in the future. But the plan is to make the because I think you can use obsidian probably, but this is hardcore, and I just want to make sure capital mode. So I want to make sure that the there's tough blocks besides obsidian on it. But also because I want to view in it. So yeah, so yes, we are gonna be killing withers and stuff like that. Is my point here. The kitchen stuff. Key. Okay. Me just that. And I say this before, and I say it again. Also, I'm not gonna be cleaning this mod pack. There's a lot of mods that there's a lot of mods I'm not gonna get into. Just as a heads up, I'll go as far as I feel like going, basically, and then just end the let's play there. Like I said, I think it's gonna be about 5, I think, more videos before I end the let's play. Maybe like 4 now, 4 or 3, but basically like 5 total. For the evened numbers. Alright, click this. Oh, that actually I think is a solid. What do I get? Key. I got ears. Oh, that's a cool one. Awakened your cardium. Now that's how they did that. The draconic stuff is not EMCable. So imagine if I had the EMC stuff already. Killing the Ender Dragon. Or we could make it. What's it used for? The blocks, which then you can use to craft stuff, I think, right? Right, you can craft augments. I can craft armor too. I swear I can craft armor, unless that is the armor. It's just... I don't know. Alright, and TNT. Obsidian TNT. I don't want to set that stuff off. Alright, let's keep going here. Got weather skulls. From blue bags. They give you weather skulls. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'll stay. Cat ears. This. Stupid watering can. Let's see. Try to make this as quick as I can. Wow, what a reward. Okay. Someone thinks some are a choice of random, some are just... Yeah, this is random, while the ones that don't give a pop-up are just not random, basically. And 2 of a solar panel, 2 that I made a while ago. Yes, and I threw a chest here also, first off. Try piles of neutranium. Are good for anything? Nugget, which can be used for crazy recipes. Okay. That away, put that away. Wait, can I? I also gave myself an extra thing by accident. An extra well, that was throwing something out here. Don't need this. Don't need this. I think no. The reason I didn't go for the Ender IO spawner is because I couldn't. At first, I couldn't get the recipe, the craft recipe for it to pop up for some reason. I also made this thing, the Phantom Trophy. I got a Phantom membrane while in the Nether there by accident. All right. Well, I think we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna head into the underground. Yep. I love the sound. Oh, I got toxic waste. All right, let me add waypoint. Gotta make it green. Portal. Oh, there's some people up there. Oh. Head this way. Oh, looks like a building. This is the Undergarden. And this actually makes sense. It's like an underground area. Almost. Enemies. Oh, it looks like I don't have to look for the ore I need for the one thing. I could just... use the bars I get from, trading them. Alright. Let's head down. So to get broken spawners, it's pretty easy. You just break a spawner. You know, just get broken spawners. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Sending table. What is this used for? Oh. Sure. Oh, slop blob. Like the music does. But I'll leave the other stuff. Yeah, I think like how we have the uh the new dude, the new Screaming Angel dude with the tree and stuff from vanilla Minecraft. I also upgraded this to efficiency 5. I think, oops, one. Sorry. I was gonna say, I think this area, the Undergarden, kind of reminds me of him, you know. I forgot what the hell the guy was called, and I know they're adding in the no forest area. I don't know why this area also reminds me of him. Oh, there we go. Alright, nuggets is something else I needed. What am I going for? The other stuff. One sec. Alright, we're back. It's this stuff we needed. The shivering stone. And I remembered this brown steel is also useful for, well, the controller. If you're gonna build that stuff. But also, it was used for other stuff, I thought. Maybe it was just the controller. I know I wanted this stuff. Oh, we have. Cool. That I can drop. I didn't bring a storage container, which is a little annoying. Ancient chest piece. 6 versus my 12. Yeah, okay. Oh. Hell. Anyone that's want to jump in this stuff? Or is it just me? I don't know. I see Doc's a goose stuff. I'm like, let me jump into it and see what the hell he does. And I like... For coolants. Like... okay. Oh. At left. Yeah, also a block reach. You need to get down there though. On so I can get them really far away. Grab a bunch of this, much more of this. I don't need a lot. Yeah, stacks enough. There's a sacred your chest. That's funny. Ash can go. I don't need this. Okay. Oh, more of the deep stuff. I don't need that. Not touch the bad stuff. That'd be useful. If it's not now, it probably will be in sometime in the future, because I assume this mod, the Undergarden, isn't fully done yet. At least that's my guess. It's a really cool dungeon area. We need more stuff like this, honestly, more dungeon area like areas. In all honesty. Alright, I think I have what I need, so I'm gonna pop here, come back as in a sec when I'm back in the other place. Alright, we're back. We're not absolutely in the overworld, but I saw this over here, this guardian thing I wanted to check out. Kind of interesting. Yeah. What kind of neat? Are you the guardian? No, you're the stone bearer. Oh shit. Help me. Game mode spectator? Is it below me? Oh, it's you. I'm gonna fight it, because why not? I mean, dude hits hard, but I hit harder. What did he drop? Oh. All he drops. Yeah, big shitter stuff. Okay. And the argons disappear. Where's this other one? Go through. Fight it. Fight it. Sweet. Got a bunch of things. No? Okay. No, I thought it was an enemy. Oh, bye-bye, thingy. I have a lot of crap I need to jump off. Gotta pop those in there. That stuff, that stuff. Oh, not that. That stuff, that stuff. That stuff I'm gonna launch off the map. Those I can keep, and I need that. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, I can jump that. This, or if I click on these, it could be random stuff, or mission engineering. So, that's how this is this color. That's how you get change the color of this thing. Anything useful? Really crappy armor. Or I guess a helmet. Oh, chest piece. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, that's how you make the end cake. Oh, so I did need these. Okay. So a few items from each area, basically. Alright, well, yeah. This is used in this recipe. It's an iron, fat, and liver and gold nugget. This, and this to make this. Need to smelt these, right? Because these get smelted into this, which then gets used in a double capacitor. And this is all so I can make the thingy. Right, this is also I can make the storage terminal. This, which is this thing. Which need this thing. Which need coal dust and two of those. Okay, have coal dust. And yeah, coal dust. And I made a couple more of those things too. One sec. I have the capacitors here. So I can make a double capacitor, which then allows me to make a terminal, which then allows me to make the, hold on. I go like that. Is it the storage terminal? Oh, the crafting table. What can I do with this? Okay, I can just straight make the grid. I would still make this thing, and so I would need. That's a little sad. You need two of those. But for now, crafting table done. And so now what I can do is like this, and like this, like this. Place it on. I think I know what I'm. One sec. All right, I figured this out. So the connector goes there, and then the trims. Basically, the connector, it needs to be connected to the panel, and the trims can be used to connect inventories to. So a good example is, where is it? I have a bunch more, as you can see here. And if I take this spawner, and I have no spawner, I'll show you off the spawner, as you can see. I'll just break this one. Now if I put this chest here, and throw the spawner in there, and then I look up spawner, spawner's all there, which then I can take it out of that, and if I throw it back in, well, obviously, I don't actually know where it went. Spawner. Let's see. Ooh, actually, it may. Oops. Ah, yeah, because all, yeah, it connects all of this stuff up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. But yeah, basically now I have a giant sword system, which is really cool. So I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.